when it comes to growing your coaching business, one of the main, most important things that we can do as CEOs is to make sure that our finances are on track for building profit and continuing to grow our business. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the 3 game-changing habits that you can develop as a CEO, as a coach, as a leader of your own coaching business, whether you are by yourself or you have a team of 1 or 2 VAs, or maybe you have a team of 8, 9 people at this point. These are the financial routines that will be game changers in your ability to grow profits in your business. Welcome to the Impact Driven Entrepreneur, the place to turn your knowledge and skills into $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 packages that create a sustainable business that makes over 6 figures, all without having to keep up with the latest social media trends or having to sacrifice time with your family. This is for you if you're a professional who wants to help people with your services and you're ready to kill it in your coaching practice. Let's get into today's episode. So let's begin by defining profit. So profit is the difference between income and expenses, and whatever the net of that is your profit. And so obviously you're going to want to make sure you are looking at the entire financial picture instead of only looking at sales, which is something that we see people that come to us consistently just looking only at sales. And so really making sure you're looking at profit overall is going to be a really important piece of this. And you're going to see it throughout the process. The first routine is to create a consistent recurring revenue stream that you are selling consistently enough to see upward trajectory of growth in terms of income coming into your business. So let me break this down. If you are or have ever struggled with feast and famine cycles, you sell a coaching program and then you're servicing that client, and then all of the clients dry up and now you're freaking out because your income's going down and you need to sell more coaching. You have gotten yourself into an income, roller coaster pretty much. And so what we want you to do instead is point number 1, you are going to create a consistent revenue stream in your coaching business, and you're going to sell it with enough frequency and regularity that you create an upward trajectory of income coming into your business, and you completely bypass the feast and famine cycles. We teach this and we show you an awesome visual inside of our free training, impactdrivenentrepreneur.com/training. I teach you exactly what to do to be able to do this. And it's one of the keys to being able to build your first $100,000 in your coaching business, and how to take that $100,000 and exponentially move upwards from there. Because without this baseline, it's going to be, you're constantly going to be needing to sell to brand new people every month, and you can end up with highs and lows in your income. Number 2, most important routine in your business for game-changing finances is to have a money date with your business. So this is a day where you're going to take a look at what's happening inside of the financial side of your business. And you're going to look at, this is what's coming in, this is what's going out. Here is, what we're utilizing. This is what is causing the most growth. This is where I'm investing and I'm getting back a lot. This investment here is producing that. And if you're not seeing that, you're going to start to cut back on some of those expenses. But basically you do this in a money date with yourself, which is super fun. Number 3, you're going to monitor your KPIs. So you want to look at, so let me back up and explain. KPIs means key performance indicators. And what that basically means is that these are the actions or the ways that you are on track to making more money. And understanding what your KPIs are is absolutely critical in a coaching business, because how would you know if that new offer you're putting out is on track to making the sales that you wanted to make or not? How would you know if you are at $50,000 and you want to get to $100,000? How would you know without tracking your KPIs? What are the exact levers that you can just slightly alter in order to get there? We teach on KPIs extensively in our group programs, our masterminds, because they are the metrics that allow you to have control before the money hits the bank account. And oftentimes, coaches are giving up on amazing businesses, amazing opportunities, just because simply they're looking at the bank account balance instead of looking at the KPIs and seeing how close they are to the gold mine, right? Like they're the miners mining and they're like mining and mining and mining and mining, and they've been grinding for so long that they're like completely lost in the process. But when you have KPIs, you can see, okay, listen, like these three things, we've already solved these three problems. I'm literally like one or two problems away from my gold mine. And so when you start to look at your key performance indicators, you know just how close you are, and you will decrease your like desire to give up. That urge to give up comes massively down, because you know these are the things I've tried, these are the things I've problem solved through. I really am just about to hit the gold mine. And so it creates a ton of resilience when you're looking at KPIs, and it gives you back your power when something is going okay or something is going good, so that you can make it great. So key performance indicators and having a little, regular amount of tracking with it, and making sure you're moving the needle on the pieces that matter consistently. So in summary, there are 3 amazing financial routines that are going to help you so much on your journey as a coach, as someone who's trying to grow a coaching business to 100,000 or more. And these are: number 1 is having an offer that generates consistent recurring revenue, and that you are selling it with enough regularity to have an upward trajectory of sales in your business. Number 2 is to have money dates with yourself and your business finances, so that you can look at what are the things that are moving the needle the most in terms of my investments here. Number 3 is to monitor your KPIs. Look at what are the metrics in terms of actions that you're doing, things that you are, different pages. It totally depends based on your, and we can talk at length about this, but like look at your key performance indicators. Look at what are the indicators that show me that I'm on track on different parts of my sales process, and tweak them accordingly so that you can hit your goals. Obviously, that's going to require more strategy. So if you want more help with that, make sure you sign up for our trainings. All of our trainings inside of the school show you how to implement these strategies into your own business to reach $100,000 and more in sales in your coaching business. So go to impactdrivenentrepreneur.com/training to get your free training, and you'll get access to it instantly. If you're not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you never miss any future videos showing you how to increase your sales in your coaching business. I'll see you in the next video, impactful one. Bye.